Hi, everyone, and welcome to your new moon in Pisces reading, along with pick a card at the end. So let's start with Pisces key phrase, and there are actually two of them: I dream and I believe. What do they mean, and where is it going to show up in your life this Pisces moon cycle? And how can you use it to your advantage? All right. Pisces energy has a real dreamy, ethereal energy about it. It is the dreamer, the poet, the dancer, the artist, the intuitive, and the mystic. It can also be sensitive and secretive with a need for escapism and isolation. It is also a very idealistic energy with the belief that the answers are out there and that they can be found. This energy likes to spend time tapping into the energy of the collective consciousness in order to try to merge with something greater than itself. Another thing you may find with Pisces energy is that it is very aware of the unseen, what is hidden, and the emotional energy of others. It is an empathic energy. And while for some being an empath makes one caring, compassionate, and understanding of others, it can also be very draining, overwhelming, and hard to set and maintain boundaries. So just be aware of this and know that putting into use simple energetic protection techniques will help you when moving through this energy. Okay, now that we know what Pisces I dream, I believe energy is, let's take a look at where it is going to show up in each zodiac sign. As always, I suggest you watch for your rising sign first, as it will resonate the most. However, if you don't know your rising sign, you can watch for your sun sign. And if you want to book a personalized new moon reading with me based on your very own birth chart, I have a link to my website in the description box below. Hi, Pisces. New moons are all about new beginnings, new cycles, and planting new seeds and wishes for manifestation. And for you, Pisces, your very own energy is going to be focused in the first house, which has to do with all things me, myself, and I, and how you see or identify yourself, as well as your physical appearance, your image, how others see you, and how you come across to others. So, those would be the areas I would concentrate on when it comes to planting seeds and wishes this new moon in Pisces cycle. And if you need to review what the Pisces energy is again, just go to the timestamp in the description box. Hi, Aquarius. New moons are all about new beginnings, new cycles, and planting new seeds and wishes for manifestation. And for you, Aquarius, this Pisces energy will be in the second house and will be focused on the things that have to do with your money, earned income, financial responsibility, personal property and possessions, your core values, and how you value yourself. So, those would be the areas I would concentrate on when it comes to planting seeds and wishes this new moon and Pisces cycle. And if you need to review what the Pisces energy is again, just go to the timestamp in the description box. Hi, Capricorn. New moons are all about new beginnings, new cycles, and planting new seeds and wishes for manifestation. And for you, Capricorn, this Pisces energy will be in the third house and will be focused on the things that have to do with communication, how you think, how you learn, share, and express yourself, as well as your siblings and extended family and your immediate surroundings or community. So, those would be the areas I would concentrate on when it comes to planting seeds and wishes this new moon in Pisces cycle. And if you need to review what the Pisces energy is again, just go to the timestamp in the description box. Hi, Sagittarius. New moons are all about new beginnings, new cycles, and planting new seeds and wishes for manifestation. And for you, Sagittarius, this Pisces energy will be in the fourth house and will be focused on the things that have to do with your home, family, ancestry, nurturing yourself and others, inner emotions, and security. So, those would be the areas I would concentrate on when it comes to planting seeds and wishes this new moon and Pisces cycle. And if you need to review what the Pisces energy is again, just go to the timestamp in the description box. Hi, Scorpio. New moons are all about new beginnings, new cycles, and planting new seeds and wishes for manifestation. And for you, Scorpio, this Pisces energy will be in the fifth house and will be focused on the things that have to do with fun, creativity, hobbies, your children, sports, entertainment, dating, romance, and passionate love affairs. So, those would be the areas I would concentrate on when it comes to planting seeds and wishes this new moon and Pisces cycle. And if you need to review what the Pisces energy is again, just go to the timestamp in the description box. Hi, Libra. New moons are all about new beginnings, new cycles, and planting new seeds and wishes for manifestation. And for you, Libra, this Pisces energy will be in the sixth house and will be focused on your daily routine, your work or job, service to others, duties and obligations, and your health and wellness. So, those would be the areas I would concentrate on when it comes to planting seeds and wishes this new moon in Pisces cycle. And if you need to review what the Pisces energy is again, just go to the timestamp in the description box. Hi, Virgo. New moons are all about new beginnings, new cycles, and planting new seeds and wishes for manifestation. And for you, Virgo, this Pisces energy will be in the seventh house and will be focused on legal affairs, contracts, and negotiations, your one-to-one relationships with people like your spouse or significant other, family, friends, colleagues, partners in business, clients, and harmony, fairness, and justice. So, those would be the areas I would concentrate on when it comes to planting seeds and wishes for the new moon and Pisces cycle. And if you need to review what the Pisces energy is again, just go to the timestamp in the description box. Hi, Leo. New moons are all about new beginnings, new cycles, and planting new seeds and wishes for manifestation. And for you, Leo, this Pisces energy will be in the eighth house and will be focused on the things that have to do with transformation, death and rebirth, joint finances, other people's money, debts, inheritance, what is hidden below the surface, and what is considered taboo. So, those would be the areas I would concentrate on when it comes to planting seeds and wishes this new moon in Pisces cycle. And if you need to review what the Pisces energy is again, just go to the timestamp in the description box. Hi, Cancer. New moons are all about new beginnings, new cycles, and planting new seeds and wishes for manifestation. And for you, Cancer, this Pisces energy will be in the ninth house and will be focused on the things that have to do with spirituality, religion, belief systems, higher education, studying and learning, philosophy, and travel. So, those would be the areas I would concentrate on when it comes to planting seeds and wishes this new moon and Pisces cycle. And if you need to review what the Pisces energy is again, just go to the timestamp in the description box. Hi, Gemini. New moons are all about new beginnings, new cycles, and planting new seeds and wishes for manifestation. And for you, Gemini, this Pisces energy will be in the 10th house and will be focused on the things that have to do with your career, ambition, responsibility, reputation, what you are known for, and how you are making your mark in the world. So, those would be the areas I would concentrate on when it comes to planting seeds and wishes this new moon and Pisces cycle. And if you need to review what the Pisces energy is again, just go to the timestamp in the description box. Hi, Taurus. New moons are all about new beginnings, new cycles, and planting new seeds and wishes for manifestation. And for you, Taurus, this Pisces energy will be in the 11th house and will be focused on the things that have to do with your friends, social circles, support systems, networks and alliances, humanitarianism, and technology. So, those would be the areas I would concentrate on when it comes to planting seeds and wishes this new moon in Pisces cycle. And if you need to review what the Pisces energy is again, just go to the timestamp in the description box. Hi, Aries. New moons are all about new beginnings, new cycles, and planting new seeds and wishes for manifestation. And for you, Aries, this Pisces energy will be in the 12th house and will be focused on the things that have to do with the unconscious mind, your intuition, imagination, dreams, spirituality, solitude, self reflection, healing, the hidden or unseen, and the mystical and magical. It also has to do with escapism, withdrawal, addictions, and self sabotage. So, those would be the areas I would concentrate on when it comes to planting seeds and wishes this new moon in Pisces cycle. And if you need to review what the Pisces energy is again, just go to the timestamp in the description box. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the second part of your new moon in Pisces reading. This is the pick a card. We have two piles to choose from, and this is just going to be maybe something else that you could manifest this new moon in Pisces. If you've watched for your rising sign and or sun sign or both, and you're feeling, you know what, I already have that in my life, or I don't feel there's anything there that I need to work on at this time, maybe you will find something here in one of these piles. Okay, so take your time, whatever card here for pile 1 or pile 2, or crystal for pile 1 or pile 2. This is a Rutilated quartz moon, okay? And this is an ocean jasper moon. So whatever one calls to you or you feel drawn to, that is the pile for you, and I will see you in your reading. Hi, pile 1, or those of you who chose this Rutilated quartz moon, welcome to your reading. I'm just going to put that up at the top. I do have an overall energy, and then I have some oracle cards here, and then we'll pull tarot and a few more oracle at the end for clarification, confirmation, or more guidance and advice. So let's get started. We have right off for overall energy, 11th house. Excellent. And we have last quarter moon. Okay. So let's go in here and bring out, okay, so we have Virgo. Actually, it's getting caught in my crystals. There we go. We have Virgo. We have water. We have Virgo. Okay, so clearly this is very much drawn to Virgo. Okay, and then we have transits, full moon in Scorpio, Libra, new moon in Libra, and blossoming. Okay. So okay, so right off the bat, this is going overall energy 11th house, so has to do with your friendships, your social circles, what you're interested as far as technology goes, the future, being innovative. It's humanitarianism, wanting to deal with the collective, okay? So we kind of know that already. Now, but this is about manifesting something new. But we have last quarter here, which is transition, letting go, forgiveness, and adaptation. The first thing I see in this card right here, I'm going to start here. The first thing I see is someone who is working by themselves in a field. It's not a real bright day. It's overcast, which makes me feel like it's not a happy place to be, okay? And I just feel like you're alone with no one there to help you, even no one there to guide you, no one there to, I don't know, just be there for moral support. Hey, even if they're not doing the work, just to be there for you. But then there's a flip side of that, which is sometimes that's the way you like it, pile 1. You like to do things on your own. You like to be independent. It's kind of Virgo energy. I can do it. Let me do it. And you almost do it without thinking about yourself, right? It's kind of It's kind of an energy of, you know, I'll do it. It doesn't matter how this feels or how this is going to be for me. I'll just do it to get it done. Okay. It's very independent energy. That's what I just keep getting. Independent, independent. And with this water here, I feel that you need to bring some emotion into it. I think this is very logical and critical and practical. And I think you need to bring some emotion into it, because that's the only way that you're going to find contentment. Now, when we come down to the rest of the cards, we seem to have a little bit of Libra happening here. And it even says a new romantic cycle begins. And it says consideration, fairness, and harmony. So how I'm reading this in, being that 11th house is the overall energy. If it was the 7th house, I'd say yes. Very much so, this is going to be possibly romantic for you, or even the 5th house. However, with the 11th house, I really feel as though this is going to be in a social or friend group. And what I'm feeling overall, now that we've kind of talked about this energy up here, is that if you're a part of a social group or you have a certain group of friends, I feel that at times you are left to your own devices. You are left almost, I'm going to say, out in the cold. You are left doing things on your own. And because of that Virgo energy, you're like, okay, well, somebody needs to do it. Let me do it. And that's not good for you. Okay, pile one, that's not good for you. A little bit of that is great, but not when it's all the time. And I feel that this is something that's happening all the time. It could, yeah, so let me just continue. So what I'm seeing here is, with this full moon in Scorpio, break through the tension. I really feel as though the climate, I love this transits, the climate is that you're always feeling a bit annoyed by it, okay? Even though, like I said, you don't mind doing it. It's that Virgo 6th house, service to others, 11th house, total service to others. But when you get into the emotional side of it here, when you come into the water element, yeah, you're not feeling good about this. This does not feel good, especially when it's a group of people and everyone should be bringing in. And that's right, or bringing in, everyone should be chipping in. And that's where this Libra energy, I feel, is coming in, where there's no fairness to it. There's no balance, right? Here, the scales aren't balanced. It's not harmonious. It doesn't mean you're not getting along with the people. I just feel like the tasks are piling up on you. And I think what needs to happen with this new moon in Pisces, new moon is a time to plant your seeds and your wishes. It's time for you to plant the seed of wanting to have an equal give and take with the people that you're dealing with, okay? You want a new cycle to begin. We have the scales again here. You want it to be balanced. You don't want to feel like there's tension, or that you're not content yourself, that you're not happy yourself, that you're being left by yourself to do all the work. That's not the climate, say, that you want to be in with your group of people. I mean, you guys may do really great work together, but it's a little one-sided right now. And I really feel that also with transits are always moving, okay? Or around the chart. I don't know, hang on, which way they're going, this way, I guess. And with the transits, I want to say it's almost that feeling of, you know what? Things are always moving. These types of things will circle in and circle out. Maybe it's people come into the group, people leave the group. But whatever it is for you, and that may make the change, but I do feel it's something, pile one, that you need to actively manifest, okay? Is to have a group, or like I said, whether it's a social group, it's a volunteer group, it's a friendship group, it could even be a family group, but not so much. We're 11th house here. It's really going to be a change. There needs to be a change, and and even here with blossoming flower moon, well, that is the full moon in May, I do believe, is the flower moon. And the first thing I think of when I see this card is, you know, April showers bring May flowers, right? Blooming. So it's the time of blooming. That's what May is. Everything's budding and blooming. So I really feel that maybe this could mean this is really going to take a turn for you around the flower moon or full moon in May. But I just really want to say there is going to be a change here, but you're going to manifest that change, okay? You're going to manifest what it is that you want. You know what you don't want. You don't want the tension. You don't want a tense climate. You don't want to feel in a place of being by yourself. You don't want to feel like there's no contentment in your life, that you're not satisfied with the way things are going. So that's what you know you don't want. Now manifest what you do want with this new moon in Pisces, okay? So, and that's a dreamy, so dream it into being, dream it into reality, okay? I love that. Now I'm going to pull some tarot. The other thing I want to say about the number 33, that's kind of right. It's like being the master teacher. And I feel that once this change happens where there's balance, it's going to help you in dealing with your group better, to be able to teach them, to lead them, to show them new ways of doing things, whatever it may be. That's what I feel like it is a possibility of happening here too. We also have 55. To me, that's like double change. Or we could say it comes to a 10, which is the ending of a cycle, right? You have to end something to bring something in. You have to let something go to bring something in. So that's interesting. We have 18, which is a 9. Yes, I just think you want contentment. You want to feel, it says a chance to boost health and vitality leads to satisfaction. You want satisfaction in this. And a 4 is going within. It's that Cancer, the moon rules Cancer, right? Getting in, being able to get in touch with the watery side of yourself. Okay, let's get some tarot here to see what else. Okay, 5 of Wands, perfect. Right now, you may feel like it's just, it's not a battle, but it's just a bunch of people standing, beating sticks against one another, against each other's stick, right? Like just, and maybe that's why you're being left out, because nobody else can agree on anything. And then you just end up saying, well, look, this is what we need to do. Let's just get it done. So that's confirming what we're talking about here as well. Let's just see if there's anything else. Oh, too many. That was just way too many cards. You know what I'm going to do, just so I don't have to, I always say, just so I don't have to keep you here. Let's see what else for pile 1. New moon in Pisces. Ace of Wands, new beginnings. That's what we were talking about, right? We don't want to be banging our sticks up against somebody else, you know, our ideas, our way of doing things. We want a new beginning, okay? We want for things to blossom. We want to feel content, okay? And one more. Ace of Swords, the ideas, right? The ideas, new ideas. New way of doing things, very airy, which goes along with the 11th house. It's the mind, it's how you're thinking. And in a way, I want to say that leads to great manifestation. When you have the Ace of Swords here and you want to address any conflict that's happening and you want to bring in new beginnings, you need new, fresh ideas and new ways of thinking about things and new ways of communicating things. So I love the way those cards tied in. That's perfect. Now let's just get what is this called? Something of the sun. I don't know. But let's just get a card here and see if there's anything else. So yeah, this is what you can manifest. Manifest that group. Manifest the group of people that you want to be with. Manifest, okay, a couple flew out, so we'll take both of those. We have resourcefulness and we have inheritance. Okay. The first thing that came through with inheritance is maybe this is a new group that you joined or a new friend group that you joined. And it's like, geez, I kind of inherited a few bad characters in here that I really am not jiving with or working well with, or that don't want balance and for everything to be equal within the group. And the 4 here, oh, and that's an 8, which I think is you need to walk away from those people or from that energy. Okay. And resourcefulness is absolutely that. It's you are going to find, and I love it's right here, new ways of fixing this. You're going to manifest it. That's what you're going to do. You're going to be resourceful and you are going to manifest it. All right. Because you can't always leave the group. Maybe you really like the other people that are in there. And maybe you really like the group that you're involved with, whatever it is that you're doing, friendship or what have you. So this is being resourceful. Absolutely. Resourceful. You're going to use yourself and your own capability of manifesting what it is that you want. So I love that right there. Perfect. Now, let's just get one more card, one moon magic card. I think this is awesome. Pile 1. Oh, and there it is. Oh my God. I have power. It is real. Full moon. Okay. I have power. It is real. You do. You have the power to let go of what it is that you don't want and to manifest what it is that you do. We all have that power within us. So if this is a confirmation for you, pile 1, in some way where maybe you were doubting yourself or you didn't quite know how to go about like being resourceful and putting this, putting the changes that you want to happen into action, now you know. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope this gave you something else to work with for this new moon in Pisces, and I will see you next month for the full moon reading. Hi, pile 2, and those of you who chose the Ocean Jasper moon here. All right, let's get going with your pick a card. So let me just get this. Yeah, these go to the back. We have an overall energy card, a couple. I have some oracles, and I'm going to pull tarot for confirmation, and some more oracle cards just to see how everything's going to go for you, or if you need any additional advice or guidance. Okay, so first off, overall energy, we have sextile, opportunity, and the 9th house, which is Sagittarius, ruled by Sagittarius, which is in turn ruled by the planet Jupiter. Okay, so we have that energy coming. Now let's look here. We have the 8th house, the 7th house. Okay, perfect. And we have Leo, which is 5th house, but we have Leo here. All right, great. Now let's bring in these other cards. We have Juno. Okay. We have full moon in Aries, cool your emotions. Scorpio, Scorpio again, 8th house and Scorpio. Okay. Just going to move these down. Full moon in Aquarius. Okay. And supermoon attraction. All right. So first things first. Because this is 9th house and all about, you know, seeing the big picture, about philosophy. It could be about spirituality, religion, being the, you know, the perpetual student, traveling, wanting to learn new things about foreign lands, okay, languages even. I feel that somehow, and show the world the real you and shine brightly like the star you are. And then we have some partnerships coming in here. For some reason, the first thing I'm picking up, and then with the 8th house kind of just under the surface. Yeah. Okay. So what I'm feeling here is you currently at this time, pile 2, are somehow, or you're either working on or are going to be working on, an opportunity is going to come in somewhere. I feel like you are teaching here. Okay. I feel like you are somehow, or at least sharing, okay, information with others about 9th house attributes. Okay. So yeah, I'm not sure what it is. Maybe you are just someone on social media that has a channel that is meant to inspire others. I'm not really sure. Or you have a business that does something around learning, teaching, inspiring others, with whatever area it might be here in the 9th house. But what I feel, because we have Scorpio here twice, is that you haven't quite broken out yet. And what I mean by that is I really get a sense that you are so busy doing everything yourself at this time that it's not allowing you to shine like the star that you really are. Okay? So let's talk about how this new moon in Pisces, this is all about manifestation, planting new seeds, your wishes, your dreams, okay? You have the dream for what you want this business, this channel, again, whatever it is for you to be, this course, whatever. But I feel because you're so busy doing all the behind the scenes work, the underneath, just under the surface, under the table work. So I'm going to call it behind the scenes work, that you're not able to have yourself or your product or service shine the way it is. And I think what you need to manifest here, we have Juno partnership and we have 7th house partnership. I think that you need to manifest in someone to partner with, to help you on this endeavor, someone who shares the same passion and values. And we have Aries here. I know it says cool your emotions, but just because it's Aries, the same passion and fire, Leo, passion and fire that you do, that you need to attract someone in, okay, that is going to be able to help you with this so that you can take this to the next level, show the world who you really are, and shine brightly like the star that you are. Okay? Now, I said 9th house. Yes, this is the overall energy. So for some of you, that is absolutely going to resonate like that. You're going to know, oh my God, that's exactly, I'm working on creating a course on spirituality or religion or something, okay? Maybe you have a travel channel. I don't know. But there's something here that you and this is not that you are not capable of doing it on your own. You absolutely are. But with this cool your emotions, I feel like it's becoming frustrating and overwhelming for you because you know where you want to take this. You know where you want to go with these 2 cards. You just do. And you're almost there. But we only have so many hours in a day, and we are human beings. We need to eat, we need to sleep, we need downtime as well. And right now, I feel that it almost feels like it could lead to burnout if you don't bring in a partner here, someone to help you. Okay? And you will attract the right person because you know that when you're creating, manifesting this, you're going to tell God, the universe, pardon me, universe, source, what exactly it is that you want and need in a partner to help you in this endeavor. Okay? And I just looked down and saw the word renewing, and I feel that, yeah, it's going to be like a fresh new start, or it's going to be renewed energy in you. Okay, I mean, there's no need for feeling a frustration and possibly anger at times, or just fed up. Okay, and that's what happens when we're overworked and overtaxed and just are unable to stay on top of things, because you have so many wonderful and beautiful ideas, and the path that you're on, knowing where it is that you want to end up. But there comes a time when you just have to maybe give in a little and be willing to work with others. But you will find the right partner, because that's what you're going to manifest. You're going to manifest the dream that you want for your situation here. You are going to manifest the partner that you need to help you. Okay, let's pull some tarot. I love that message. That was beautiful. And I'm just going to say, I mean, look, I'm seeing, I want to say it, I'm seeing the rings here, and I'm seeing two parrots here together and two people here looking in love together. This could even lead somehow to a relationship for some of you, not all of you. But maybe this new partner, maybe your new partner in the, spiritual crime, so to speak. I don't know. There's just something there that you could actually not only be attracting in a business partner, but a soul partner. So that's for some of you, not everyone. Okay, let's get a tarot here. What else do we need? 9 of Pentacles. Love that. You are going to be able to do this, okay? You are going to succeed at this endeavor. That's all I have to say about the 9 of Pentacles. You're going to work hard and you are going to be successful. And I want to say, and it's not that you couldn't have eventually done it on your own, but what is coming in here from Spirit is that you don't have to. This isn't meant to be difficult. You don't have to. Would you be capable? Absolutely, of doing it on your own. And eventually, would you get there? Yes, you probably would. Absolutely. But you don't need to. They're showing you this because they're saying there's an easier way for you to do this and to get the same success. Okay? To feel the comfort. I guess. All right, next card we have is Temperance. It's finding the balance. Exactly. Right now, it's not balanced for you, but bringing in that partner, think of partner's 7th house even, right? It's that balance. It's wanting to find the balance. I love that. What else do we have? Okay, whoops. Oh, okay, I pulled 2. You know what? Okay. I love it, love it, love it. So we have Page of Wands, invention, right? Young, fiery, just ready to go, okay? Ready to go, all full of new ideas, new inspiration, ambitious, all of those things. And I feel like that's who you are, Pile, too, okay? But what you don't need to end, we have 2 9s here. And I want to just say, you don't have to end up being the 9 of Wands like that battle-weary guy standing with all of his wands at the end and the bandage wrapped around his head. Yeah, you could have gotten there on looking like this. That's what I feel they want to say to you. You absolutely could, looking like the 9 of Wands. That is why they're bringing you this message right now. Okay, that's why Spirit wants you to know. All right? Your guides, whomever it is you believe in that you go to, they want you to know you don't have to come out of this as the 9 of Wands energy. You can come out of it in the 9 of Pentacles energy with a partner that's really going to be beneficial and helping you. Okay, let's go here to the, I said this the last time and I didn't look it up. Let me look over here and see what it is. Oh yeah, Oracles of the Radiant Sun. That's what it is. Okay, what else is there? Anything else? Pile 2. Okay, needs to know. Achievement. Bingo. There's your 10, 9, 9, 10. Okay, the sun, Capricorn, the sun shining down on your achievement, right? Shine brightly like the star that you are. There is, there's success here. This is just showing you a different way to get there. It's just, you know what? It's a leg up, so to speak. This is just going to be a leg up. And like I said, oh, that one in my hand. I am ready for something bigger, better, and brighter. Okay, I mean, when these cards come out, I just feel at times like, what else do I need to say? Nothing. That's perfect. I love this. So for you, pile 2, this is one great message, okay? And be that Page of Wands. Take a little bit of time, right? This doesn't have to happen overnight. Really sit with this energy and this new moon in Pisces, and really dream about what it is that you want. What is it that you want to manifest? What is it in a partner that you want? Where do you want your business to go? And how can you get there and achieve it? That's what you want to manifest. Okay, so good luck with that. I wish you all the best, pile 2, and I will see you at the full moon reading next month.